we're here in quarantine.
Hell yeah. First of all, I want to say thank you for doing this. Thank you for volunteering your time, even though we've temporarily parted ways.
Absolutely, no problem. I'm still there in spirit.
Hell yeah.
Just not on payroll.
Yeah. These things happen.
Absolutely, such is the way of the corona.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Let's get this sound down.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Get that out of the way.
All right, that's out of the way. We got people joining us. Couple 2, couple 3. Got to get my comments up on here.
There we go.
Oh, there he is. There's Eve. What up, Eve? Oh, we got a couple.
Excited to be here.
Oh, yes.
Eve's twin brother also excited to be here.
Separate them a little bit.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, social. There you go.
I can't get used to the backwards motion of the camera right now.
I know every time. Oh, there. Oh, I finally got it. It's like when I look at my hair and I want to fix it, I always hit the wrong side.
This must be what it's like to be a pilot.
That's it. This is the
test.
What else we got?
I'm rolling it now.
There we go. Let me start from my top. We got Aria. Good evening, gentlemen. Sending love from the 3 of us.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
I will.
Mike Viega. The owls are not what they see, but we see the gooch.
Viega, got special order in today for that Twin Peaks gooch.
Ooh, okay. All right.
We got Renee Acard. And remember, in the front. No. Brian reminded me on the phone the other day.
Rhea saying they received a special package from Darkside today.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Hello from Julia.
Hello, Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hola to the Gooch Busters. Miss you guys. Miss you too, John Benjamin.
Hey, John O.
Whoa, we got a hello. Not from Kelly Clark, but Steve Feldman.
Mr. Steve Feldman. You know shit's getting real when Steve Feldman's not playing darts there in the live video.
For real. That's when you know it's serious. We got hey guys, what's up from Michael Ferguson? What's up, Mike?
Michael Ferguson hitting us up multiple times on the new used website. Thank you very much for that.
And that's what is that? Used.darksiderecords.com.
That is damn skippy. It is.
You might actually see that our ticker right there.
Look at that little ticker. Hey,
Going to you now. There it is. There it goes. Hey. What else? We got did I say Brian Acard? What's up?
You didn't talk about Renee. We gotta get Brian Acard. Something in the front. What was the joke? What's in the front?
One was in the front. Someone was in the front. Someone was in the back.
Brian, tell me what's in front.
We got Molly Jean. What's up?
Hey, Molly.
How are you?
Did we say hi to Susanna?
No.
Oh. Hey, Susanna.
What's up, Susanna?
Record tweeting you.
Oh, we got Aaron Gladding is watching.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Aaron? Oh, there it is. There's the hashtag. Hashtag finger in the front.
Oh, that's what it was. Finger in the front. That must mean JB is here.
You know it.
JB.
We got a hey guys from Pearls. What up, DJ Pearly?
Oh, DJ Pearly. How you doing?
And who else? Oh, we got a Ryan Johnson. What up, man?
I'm just going to step away now because I assume the wrestling questions are rolling in. Based on, that's it. There it is.
There it is.
I'm just going to go ahead and crack a cold one while you get this out of the way.
Yeah, there you go. They did their best, WrestleMania was what it was. But the champ is here tonight. We got the classic Winged Eagle Championship belt. Won this last night at WrestleMania.
You won it?
Yep, I did.
How'd you win it?
I won the match.
Okay.
Anyway, though, shall we do the damn thing?
Let's do it. Oh, fuck.
Ready? Hey, Internet. There it is. We're doing our best. We are live for a third straight week now in quarantine.
In the split.
Yep, doing the damn thing, social distancing, but still bringing you that gooch. Because tomorrow is Used Twos for Yous, and tonight we bring you those previews. Of course, if you're not filled in, head on over to our website, darksiderecords.com. Sign up for that email. Get that Used Twos list sent to you. Skim that gooch when it comes out.
It sounded like pudding skin, like like that layer that oxidizes on top of pudding.
Yeah.
Skim that gooch.
There you go. Check out the list. If you see anything you like, send us a message. Give Justin a call, or buy it on our website, used.darksiderecords.com. Everything that's on the list will be up there. You could browse some other used inventory. There's used CD, there's shirts, there's movies. Anything you want is on there. We'll get it to you. Justin is shipping. He's doing the damn thing. And, of course, before we get into the gooch, tell them another way they could support us during these odd times.
As many of you have so far, and big thank you to everyone who has, we've launched a Patreon. That's patreon.com/darksiderecords. It's just a little way that you can support us in these weird times, but also we're not just asking for money. We're giving stuff back. We're talking discounts, bonus points, free things. Check it out. There's a lot to offer. And again, huge thank you to everyone who has already signed up over there.
Absolutely. And yeah, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
You want to start us off? Home field advantage?
All right. Here I go. Let's talk a little twofer right off the bat.
Twofer for youfer.
We're talking the B-52s. But not one, B-52's different albums.
For yous.
We got Self-Titled and Wild Planet here. And yup, you do get Rock Lobster!
Yeah.
Just a couple of classics. Two records that never really hang around very often, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
People are always, I don't know if it's nostalgia or genuine love, but they just don't tend to last too long in the bins. And I believe also, JB can correct me on this if I'm wrong, but Kate Pearson, I believe, is a Hudson Valley resident and has some sort of cool motel thing going on up there, up in the mountains, that you can go and stay at Kate Pearson's hotel.
Okay. And my first pick is coming via Rick James, little 12-inch action. Look, give it to me, baby. Come on, give it to me, baby. You got the song, you got the instrumental on the B-side, and of course it's got the cool Motown 12-inch sleeve. Always a nice little touch. Makes those 12 inches, makes them fit a little bit better in the collection.
That's I think that's a good segue for my next record, actually. And that, of course, is Mr. Rudy Ray Moore.
Yeah.
Come together, people.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, stop the phones.
We got get your 10 gallons, get your 12 gallons. Chip is in the building. Howdy ho.
Howdy, partner.
What's up, Chip? And we do have confirmation. It's Kate's Lazy Meadow.
Oh, okay.
And JB has stayed there, and he recommends.
I remember him telling me about it. It sounded pretty cool.
And of course, that means that she's friend of the store.
Of course, friend of the store, Kate Pearson. Actually, friend of the store because we did something with her at Speed of Sound one year when she was playing that festival over at the airport.
Oh, sweet. Actual closer friend of the store.
Double friend of the store.
And I did forget to mention at the top of the video, call you dibs. Most of you know, but if you don't, if you want something, if you see something, call the dibs.
And speaking of calling dibs, let's talk about Rudy Ray Moore here, shall we? This is the Let's Come Together video. The Dolomite himself. Not for the faint of heart, for sure. But we don't actually get Rudy Ray Moore records very often. Usually when we see them, they're like trashed because many a good time have been had around the Rudy Ray Moore record.
Yeah, bumping into the turntable.
In the words of Rudy Ray Moore, let's come together and eat out more often, right?
My next pick, I'm bringing a twofer for you. We got a little live batch for you. Starting it out with the Ann Arbor Blues and Jazz Festival, 1972.
Fucking gong.
I was checking out who was on that and who played on that festival, and there are some heavy hitters on there. You got Dr. John, you got Junior Walker, you got Howlin' Wolf, the Great Muddy Waters, you got Sunrod doing a 6-minute jazz jam. And if this ain't dirty enough for you, maybe you want a little more sleazier. So we got a little live and sleazy, little Village People. Got the Dutch press because you know how they party in West Germany. You got YMCA, Macho Man. They're live. It's on there. Just a little party for you, a little quarantine party.
It's, you know what, you got to have a dance party.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep yourself sane. As I fumble around here.
Oh, and Feldman mentioning that the B-52s used to practice in Mayopac.
Huh.
Oh, and there's a dibs. First dibs of the night. Brian, finger in the front A card.
What do you get dibs on? I don't see it.
The festival.
The festival, all right.
1972 Ann Arbor Blues and Jazz Festival.
Is this another one of those things where my comments stop working a quarter of the video? It seems that way.
Technology.
All right. Keeping it going with another greatest hits, if you will, because it is a greatest hits. It's Sly and the Family Stones greatest hits. Nice clean copy. Of course, you got your gatefold.
Other way. There's the crew.
Worth the price of admission alone right there, people. And, of course, that beautiful back cover as well. Get in the light. There we go. You know them. You love them. I want to take you higher. Everybody's a star. Everyday people. Stand. So on and so forth. It's Sly and the Family Stone.
True. And, of course, the bassist Larry Graham pretty much invented slap bass.
Huh. I did.
Yep. Did his damn thing. Graham Central Station.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah. And hold the phone. Christopher McCormick is watching with us.
Oh, hey now.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. I don't even see fucking comments. Hey, Chris. Thanks for joining us.
My next pick, I'm doing got a little unsung hero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we never. This sells a lot, and I was surprised. A little jukebox hero action. We got a little foreigner. Greatest hits. It's records. There's some fucking jams on here.
Mm-hmm.
There is. You got Dirty White Boy. You got Hot Blooded. You got Jukebox Hero. You got Cold as Ice. You got Double Vision. You also have a dibs on Sly and the Family Stone from Mr. Brian Acard.
I saw that.
Oh!
Ow!
But yeah, shouting out the Foreigner. They don't get any love on the Used 2's videos, so.
Not very often. Look at that.
Go holler.
Okay.
And there it goes. We got a dibs, Mr. McCormick.
It's funny. I almost called it the McCormick pick of the week. How could they make it look like a wall-mounted jukebox on the back?
Yep. All right.
Drudy Dench is here.
Dame Drudy Dench.
Hey, Drew. How you doing?
Julia shaking her head.
Well, you know, at least I've got control over the mouse, so the video just won't cut short, you know? All right. Smaller batch this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to get through this stuff when you don't have the full crew behind you to prep everything. So
Right.
everybody bear with us a little bit. The used list might be a little smaller for a couple weeks, but we're going to make it, and we're still going to be here bringing as much as we possibly can. And that said, I got little batches for you.
Batches?
Batches. And it's the Gorman special. Oh, no, I haven't seen Gorman on the video yet tonight.
Probably knee-deep in baby poop right now.
As we all are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the talking heads. We got a little Stop Making Sense here. That's Stop Making Sense. No booklet. No booklet. Usually, right in here, there's like a booklet that helps create the rest of the image.
Yeah, it's a special, the limited edition version.
That's right. But no booklet on this one. Of course, you got Psycho Killer, Burning Down the House, Once in a Lifetime, Take Me to the River, the jams. I know what I'm listening to immediately post this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and set that right over here on the turntable. And not to be outdone, let's talk about Speaking in Tongues. Yep, another good one. And because it's batches, let's also talk about True Stories, people. You know it. You love it. It's a long-running joke here on the used video. But it's the talking heads. They go every goddamn time. And, yeah.
And they will go again. Absolutely.
It's more fierce now because they go up on that video, on that live website, and they can get got up real quick.
The whole damn internet can see. And we got another late addition to the party. Mike Withrow, what up, man? Nope.
I'm not crossing my fingers very good there. There we go. Oh, look at that.
I don't know how it works. My next pick, another Darkside favorite.
It might be a bit strong, but
is Billy Joel, Piano Man. If you live in the tri-state area, you legally have to own this record. So if you don't, please do so before next tax season.
You're going to have to file. It's a checkbox on there.
It's right there.
It's your 1040 BJ.
Yep. It might be on the census, too, so you can check it off there.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Billy Joel, Piano Man.
Piano Man.
He's probably at MSG right now playing it.
Alone.
Yeah,
I assume that's probably the way he likes it, too.
Yeah, absolutely. No one to judge.
Oh, look at that. I just learned. I can lean a record against the edge of the gong here.
Oh.
Good dong, Freudian slip, but
Whoops.
we'll get that dong in here eventually for the gonging.
But with that pick, I'm going to slow it down for a second. I'm going to hit you with the shtick. The shtick has actually been flying at you via the bottom of the screen, our brand new ticker. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Ticker. Hardly know her. But if you're not filled in already, we do this every week. We're here, Facebook Live, 6:45 on the dot. Never earlier. Never late. Never later. But head on over to darksiderecords.com. Get that list sent to you. It's going to come via email. You put your email right in. That's all you got to do. Maybe you want to download that app. Darkside Record app is still there on the App Store, on your Google Play Marketplace. Do the damn thing. Download the app. You can get your list sent right to you. And yes, the list is still there. The list is still viewable. So you're going to go to used.darksiderecords.com, and right up top, right up in the top right, there's a search bar, and right underneath is the Used To's clickable link for the list. Click that list. Click that link and view the list.
Just like you remember, we got some feedback from people who liked the list that we did, so we brought the list back. Right on the main page, you can see everything right in the list, and then go search your heart out from whatever you see on said list.
Mm-hmm. And also, oh, go ahead.
For anybody who signed up for the Super Dibber platform on Patreon, y'all are getting the very first look of the use list. It's going to be sent directly from me tonight before it's posted anywhere else. So consider that Super Dibber status, if you will.
And that's patreon.com/Darkside Records. But on the list is more than records.
Of course.
We got CD, we got some movie, and we put out shirts. So I'm gonna highlight a couple shirts. But with the CD, let's hit him with the CD first. Let's hit him with that System of a Down, self-titled. One of my faves. Looking like a Baron von Raschke claw. You wrestling know. You guys know. Oh! Whoa! Next up, I got the Roger Waters live in Berlin doing the wall. Of course, this is a Record Store Day piece this year.
That's right.
Record Store Day still on. Keep your ears to the ground for more news, but we're hopefully scheduled as planned.
June 20th. That's the current scheduled date.
Mm-hmm. And for you deadheads, we got the Grateful Dead stepping out in England, 1972. I don't know if that's a Dave's pick or a Dick pick or just a regular.
It's a nameless pick.
The old pick. That's the old Darkside pick.
That's right.
Moving to some movies. We got a little bit of everything. We got some stuff for the family. Little Monsters, Inc. Kids and grown folks alike will cry. Maybe some television to keep you busy. Little Curb. Pretty good.
Pretty good. He made a video that I saw yesterday for like the LA Department of Health or something about calling people COVIDiots in your house. Worth the Google after the video there.
Absolutely. And of course, keeping it music related, little Weird Al Yankovic, UHF. I wanted to say V for some reason. UHF. It's a weird fucking movie. But what do you expect? And last but not least, let's highlight some shirts. Two shirts. I got a little Mountain Nantucket Sleigh Ride vintage shirt. Looking pretty cool. Got a little artwork on the front and the entire track list on the back.
Eves.
Yeah. Pretty cool vibe right there. And for you Green Day fans, little Uno Dos Trey. Of course, these shirts and many more are available to browse at used.darksiderecords.com or our Depop. And if you're watching, buy from the website. Slide on that Depop. You actually save a couple dollars. You save us a couple dollars. I can't say that on Depop, so I'm telling you right now.
Help us help you.
Absolutely. Oh, and keep your head warm with this super dope Biohazard beanie from the State of the World Address album. Pretty sweet, pretty vintage from when the album came out. I don't remember if it was 96, 95, somewhere in that range.
So it's on the back. Camera can't pick it up, but
yeah, dates and times they just run together now.
Yeah, fun giant fucking Groundhog Day currently.
So of course, browse the list and keep calling dibs as we roll along.
I'll pick it back up here. Let's talk a little jazz. Feeling like you need a little sax in your life right now.
Yeah, keeping it saxy.
Let's stay saxy. Poughkeepsie. It's Cannonball and Coltrane. That's Cannonball Adderley and John Coltrane together with a who's who lineup on this record. Bill Evans does a bunch of the keys on it. And basically what this album is became the lineup for Miles Davis' Kinda Blue, which was sort of recorded almost immediately after this record. So
laying the foundation, laying the groundwork.
What's that?
Laying the groundwork there.
That's right. Yeah, I think he might have seen or heard the group here and said, "Shit, I need them."
Oh, we got a dibs from Susanna.
Hey now, there you go. Nice copy.
Copy. Good golly, Miss Molly. My next pick is one I had never seen before. It's 22 greatest hits from Little Richard. Now, of course, we've seen our Little Richard greatest hits. They come, they go. But this one, straight from the UK, is on yellow wax, little old Yeller there for you.
Don't take that back.
No. But yeah, good golly, Miss Molly, you got Tutti Frutti and 20 other hits.
Lama Lama Bambaloo, come on.
Of course.
Slipping and sliding.
Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, just it's cooler that it's yellow.
Yeah. And honestly, we don't see that many Little Richard records.
Mm-hmm. And so there you go.
All right.
Boom.
My next pick, I'm going to call this the Julia Delaney pick of the week. Here it is, coming in hot. Here at number 7, it's Grease.
Oh,
Old Travolta and Olivia themselves. And you know it, you love it, whether or not you want to admit it, because I know you love it, because this is consistently one of the top-selling used records here at the store every year. Like, I'm going to go with top 20 every fucking year for used copies of Grease. And, whoa, almost lost the record. What's that?
Is that a note? Is that like a love note?
I don't know. It's like I hadn't opened it before. It's an index card that just says Grease and then a bunch of zeros. The top row are slashed out. So I'm not entirely sure what that means, but,
Yes.
You Frankie Valli fans, you Scientologists, this one's for you. You got it, Jono. You know.
And speaking of things found in records, there's a really good Instagram account called Things Found in Records.
Yeah.
And the stuff they find is just stuff I dream about finding in records. Julia gets it. We go together like.
Look at that.
There it is. Oh, she dibs. Renee A card. Got it on the Grease.
I like how Brian has to say that Renee is calling dibs on it.
No judgment. No judgment, Brian. My next pick, staying a little contemporary. I didn't want to show it because it might be the worst one of the batches of the Fallout Boys. It's Mania, but WrestleMania, so Mania. But also, it's a really cool pressing. It's this purplish swirl vinyl. It's hard to you get into purple on the video, but you got to see it up close for the swirl.
Yeah, it's a little blue, a little red. Like the colors that make purple.
Yup.
I know my color wheel. The video is not doing a good job picking up, but it's a pretty cool purple.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we might post about it on Instagram. You never know.
Who knows?
Who knows? But it's Fall Out Boy. It's Mania. It's an out of press purple pressing.
All right. My next pick here is a little namesake, I guess. This, of course, is the Darkside of the Moon, Pink Floyd. This is a 2012 pressing or something like that. And it is on 180-gram vinyl with that really nice, I don't know what you call it, sort of soft jacket feel that you see on a bunch of like the Third Man Vault reissues and stuff. Really cool, really susceptible to fingerprints, so I'm going to try to keep my fingerprints off of it as much as I can. But a nice, clean 180-gram press of an all-time classic, and what I think usually comes in top 5 in terms of used records sold at the store every year. So there you go. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. This week's Shekel Saver.
Bing, bing, bing.
Maybe I can get some sort of button that rains shekels down electronically on us.
Hey, we got the ticker this week. We'll get the shekel
We'll get
shekel
there.
rain next week. Shekel rain. Shekel rain. Ooh. My next pick comes courtesy of the UK. It's the fine Young Cannibals with the raw and the cooked. And
Yes, it does.
it does have drive me crazy. Pretty much, the song of quarantine, everyone's cooped up in the house, everyone's driving each other crazy. And Chip dibs it.
Oh, look at that little chippy dip.
You know Chip. Bada boom. Ah, there you go.
You don't mess with Texas.
All right.
You want to do your last as the batch, or you want to know?
Yeah, let me separate it then.
Okay.
We'll go with the old. We'll cook it up. Speaking of raw and cooked, segues nice to the Sam Cook. The raw, the cooked, and the Sam Cooked forever. Little Sam Cook compilation featuring some unreleased cuts. I actually listened to a podcast JB recommended, Disgraceland, which is good, and talks about shitty musicians doing shitty things, killing, murder, violence, all that. Sam Cooke is kind of a piece of.
Uh-oh. Not sure what happened to Tyler there. Let's see if we can get him back. Let's go. Copy. Little paste over here. Send again. Technology. What will ya? So, in the meantime, while I wait for Tyler to magically reappear on the video here, we've got Sam Cooke, Forever, which I think he already said, but now I'm backtracking because of the internet. And, it's got a previously unreleased version of It's Time to Say Goodbye and You Were Made for Me. Originally a little budget press here, so maybe Ty's phone died. I don't know. So I guess I'm just going to keep moving on. I'll get to my pick, and then if he shows up, I'll put him back in to close out the evening. But, I see him. I see him popping up there. Here we go. Is he coming?
Where did I just go? And where are my pants?
Don't stand up.
I'm gonna get ready. You keep going.
Okay. Well, speaking of Prince's Purple Rain, how about this nice copy of Prince Purple Rain, a 2009 repress edition, not the most current reissue, but the 2009 repress. Nice 180 gram vinyl copy here. Let's go crazy, people. Let's get. I can absolutely 100% hear JB saying, "What is happening?" So good. Nobody cares at this point about Rain. It's a beautiful 180 gram reissue copy. But I think Ty's bare shoulders stole it all.
And when I was in the void, I did find my last pick.
Oh, good.
Which is the Best of Otis Redding compilation.
It's coming up through the portal now.
Oh! And it was actually pressed in Germany, I believe.
Oh,
I think it's the German pressing.
Yes, it is.
Yep. So, we see it, and every time we see it, we mention it on the video. But this is actually a first German pressing of the Best of Otis Redding. A little fa 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 fa. There you go.
Oh, it'd be so good if you had a copy and you could send.
And yeah, a little Otis for you. My last pick. Bada boom.
So this has been a video.
Thanks again for watching. Truly thank you for joining us and keeping us some company during these crazy times. We really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's been purchasing on the used website, used.darksiderecords.com. Of course, thank you for everyone that's been pre-ordering stuff. We're still doing the news. The new stuff's still coming out, and we're shipping. Justin's there doing the damn thing. He's shipping, and yeah. Thank you.
We got a late dibs.
I don't know, Brian. But no, truly, thank you, everyone. We will be here next Monday, 6:45, right on the dot. No earlier, no later. You know the deal. Browse that list, and we'll see you in the virtual bins.
See you in the bins. Thanks, everyone. If I can get to the button, the mouse. Come on.